memories.
2 weeks ago, a little before 9 p.m. Eastern Time, the fired Hewlett-Packard CEO Carly Fiorina spoke, albeit not very well, on behalf of John McCain at the Republican National Convention. In our number one story in the countdown, to quote one of McCain's senior advisors, Carly will now disappear. Yesterday, one of Senator McCain's advisors said something true about the candidate on this very network is now being banned from making further TV appearances. So based on that logic, the McCain advisors who are still allowed to show their faces are, well, all of them except Ms. Fiorina. A top economic
down on CEOs who walked away with huge severance packages. And yet the person that up until recently was your public face really on your economic policies was Carly Fiorina. Mm-hmm. She's the former CEO of Hewlett-Packard. She was fired in 2005, but she left with I think it was a $45 million golden parachute, while 20,000 of her employees were laid off. She is an example of exactly the kind of person you say is at the root of the problem.
I don't think so.
How can you say that?
Because I think she did a good job as CEO in many respects. I don't know the details of her compensation package, but she's one of many advisors that I have.
But she did get a $45 million golden parachute after being fired while 20,000 of her employees were laid off.
I have many of the people, and I do not know the details of what happened.
We're asked whether Sarah Palin has the experience to run a major company like Hewlett-Packard, which you did, and you said, no, I don't, but you know what? That's not what she's running for.
Well, I don't think John McCain could run a major corporation. I don't think...
And Biden in that judgment, McCain evidently did not like being dissed by his own advisor, who had categorized Governor Palin the same way earlier in the day. Carly will now disappear, an unnamed top campaign advisor told CNN. Senator McCain was furious. Asked to define the Sopranos-like word choice, the source said that Ms. Fiorina would not be on TV for a while. Interviews have been canceled. Another campaign source said, quote, it was another bad day for her and important because people are mad because the timing was horrible.
I don't know where he picks people. Carly Fiorina, before she got thrown under the bus, had raised the issue about Viagra being covered in health plans, which was awkward for McCain. She had said that McCain favored fully funding No Child Left Behind, which he didn't. She had said that he might want to raise taxes on rich people, which he then decried. So I guess this was the straw that broke the camel's back. But he's been through a lot with his advisors.
As American